What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? Ignore what's going on back here. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? So, welcome back to Nets Republic. I'm your host, Sever the Bond. Yesterday, we had a very serious video doing the ultimate deep dive into small ball. I figured we'd take a little break before we get to tomorrow's video. Now, assuming nothing extreme happens in the news, which I don't think it will, we'll be able to get to it. Tomorrow's video is going to be ultra special. It's the video that you all have been waiting for. I was going to save it until like the middle of September, but I figured the beginning is good enough. So be prepared, be ready, because tomorrow's video it's the season review you've been waiting on, but that's neither here nor there. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so let us continue to tell Nets fans and a fan of a Nets fan to let them know about the channel, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost at 700. I appreciate that, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get into today's extra hyper foolishness. Now, listen. I was hoping today we would get to the Donovan Mitchell video. It appears I pushed it off too much in too many days because Donovan Mitchell went to the Cavs. So that happened. I feel like this happens every season. Either I don't get to review a jersey, or there's some sorts of summer shenanigans that I never end up getting to. This year it was the Donovan Mitchell thing. You know, there was intrigue and spectacles that allegedly Donovan Mitchell had us as a trade destination, which I don't know how it is we would have made that work, but he had us as a trade destination. I was going to make a video on it, and I figured it would have been just a juicy way to kill time, but he went to the Cavs. So let's just take a few moments to just laugh at every Knicks fan on the face of the earth. Hope you were laughing with us, but that's neither here nor there. Today we are going to be talking about something that was happening on the B-roll, if you will. It was the mid footage that just hasn't really been reported on much because there's been so much shenanigans with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and Ben Simmons and who's going to go and who's going to stay and all that shenanigans and small ball this and signing that. Today we're going to talk about the fact that the Brooklyn Nets have made it clear to every team in the NBA that they will not be trading Joe Harris. Right now, before the video goes any further, let me know down below, do you care? Not are you excited? Not do you agree? Do you care? I feel like Joe Harris is always the odd man out when it comes to these legendary legacy discussions of the Brooklyn Nets in recent years. We hang on to Karis LeVert ever so dearly. We hang on to D'Lo. Everyone misses D'Angelo Russell. We hang on to Spencer. Well, I don't, but y'all hang on to Spencer Dinwiddie. You have a fondness in your heart for Jared Dudley and Brooke Lopez and all them. There's like 3 of you that liked Darren Williams, and some of y'all hold him dearly to your chesticles, if you will. But I don't really hear the same type of fanfare for Joe Harris. Anytime we hear anything involving the Cavaliers, we automatically say, look at Jared Allen. Look at the Fro doing his thing out there. You feel me? But I don't feel like we have the same type of love for Joe Harris, and I'm curious, why is that? Is it because he's the one who stayed? Is it because absence makes the heart grow fonder, and because you know he's sitting there on a bench in a suit and tie, no, just Justin Timberlake, you don't have that emotional connection? Because I feel like anytime I slander Joe Harris, there's not like a crowd of individuals jumping out the woodwork saying, oh, Sever, you're going too far. That's Joey Headband. I feel like no one comes to his aid. So I'm seriously asking, yes, this is a very good thing for the depth of our team because we need as much shooting as possible and individuals who are capable of doing some form of defensive anything, but do you care? I'm genuinely curious. I'm using this as a focus study. So seriously, leave it down below. Do you care? Joe Harris is going to be with us for the remainder of whatever his contract is. I believe he was given the little mini bag a couple years ago. Do you care? Let me tell you what I think. I don't. I've been hoping personally that we would use him as a trade piece to get someone a little bit more efficient to what it is that we're doing. And what I mean by that is, yes, Joe Harris at one time was the top three-point marksman in the league. He is, I believe, a multiple-time all-star three-point champion. His worth is there. It's set in stone. It's just, I don't believe three-point shooting is as dire as it was a few years ago. Like a few years ago, you gotta have your Kyle Korver, right? You gotta have your Ray Allen, your three-point marksman, wherever you get in a pickle or something like that, drive and kick over to Joey. I feel like at one point that was 1000% necessary. With the way the team is constructed right now, I don't know how dire we are for something like that. Kyrie is capable of shooting threes. I believe he shot 40% the other year. Kevin Durant is clearly capable of shooting threes unless he's playing the Celtics. Not here nor there. Let's see, who else can shoot threes? Oh, Seth Curry. We got Seth Curry now. And I'm starting to wonder, maybe this is top tier slander. Maybe I'm just being a little biased here. But who wins in a three-point shootout? Is it Joe Harris or is it Seth Curry? Because I'm looking at what Seth was able to accomplish in the absence of Joe Harris, and I gotta be honest, them shoes were filled. Them shoes were filled ever so slightly. Maybe this is just my anti-Joe Harris video, I don't know. But I'm genuinely curious. Leave down below. Joe Harris will not be offered in any trade talks. He's a part of the future going forward. He's one of our culture guys. Oh, Patty Mills, too. Speaking of Mr. Culture, we got Patty Mills, who's a three-point marksman. I don't know, y'all. Markieff Morris can shoot the three. And then Watanabe on my wrist, he can shoot the three. He be holding the follow-through, too. I don't know, y'all. Is there so much of a need for this man, or will he always be just a large contract that we can dangle out there for someone else? Personally, I see him as the ultimate trade piece, but let me know your thoughts down below. Has Severman gone too far? Because I feel like anytime I bring up Joe Harris, y'all aren't so quick to defend him like you do for the others of that original, dancing on the side. Like, they trying to be great. They trying to be great. You want me, Cardi? They need to Birdie. I'm not saying 30. I'm a kid, Cuddy. You feel me? I feel like in that montage of Jerry Dudley and them dancing and stuff like that, and I don't hear the love and the outcry for Joe Harris. Joe Harris, if you're watching this, you're probably not. I'm sure you're a great guy. Shout out to you and your headband, but the streets ain't coming to the aid for you like they do for other individuals. And I'm just genuinely curious. So let me know down below. Do you care that Joe Harris is with us for the long term? Or are you with me wondering if we still need him? If we still need his services. Again, y'all don't come to his aid like you do for other individuals. But that's neither here nor there. Let me know your thoughts down below. Again, calm day. We did a whole 30-minute deep dive yesterday, so I feel like today we'll just do a calm, happy, chill video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for a season review of an individual that who y'all been waiting on, and I feel like Friday's the day to get into it. So, like our friend Doja Cat said, tomorrow we'll be getting into it. Yeah.